said you're doing way less damage. A couple things. When you go to camp, talk to the curator, see if you can upgrade whatever your favorite weapon is. You know, add some more levels to it. That makes a huge difference. Another thing is the Luminas. If you got any good Luminas, have them on all the characters you're using consistently. You know, like some of them, like Dodger is 1 point. Have this on everyone. Stuff like that. But if there's anything here that's like really helpful, put it on friggin' everybody.
Ow, wow, wow.
Ow, wow, wow. Hold on. Was there more up there, do you think? I was dumb enough to think each character would have weapons that scale to the same stats as their starting weapons, so then he has a lot of block. You can use, can you respec that? I haven't done any respecs in the game. I don't know if recode helps with that. Wow, 30,000 damage. Dang, okay, so that's a... I've never seen that before. That was a 6-hit combo. I dodged 3 of them.
Romance flowing. Feel the burn.
That's good. That's why I asked Mike earlier. He said he hadn't used it. Yeah, sorry. Well, I'm glad someone here knew the answer.
Nice.
Powered attack. On every damage dealt, try to consume an AP. If possible, increase damage by 20%. Interesting. Okay, let's see what's up this other side way. Wait, is that a manor door? I think it is. I haven't found one of these in a bit. A full respec is 2 recodes. One is for stats and one for skills. Okay, so they use the same thing. All right.
Nice.
Verso. I am art.
Art can be a window, and art can be a mirror. And great art is both. Son, you'll never be a true artist if there's always a mask between you and the viewer, especially when the viewer is you.
They play the piano differently. Pretty cool. I was kind of half expecting Monako to just like bang on the keys or something. Like, I was surprised that you could play it. Yeah, reset attributes right here. 1 recode. Yeah, here, hold on a sec. Let me do this. Okay, so let's say you got a point, right? I put it in might. 3 damage. Alright. Put it in defense. This weapon scales with defense, so it's a bit of defense. So 3 defense and some of that. Luck is a tiny bit of speed and some crit chance. Agility, though, is some speed, some attack power, and some defense. Again, this weapon scales with some agility. So you get speed and defense for everybody. But then if you don't have speed, it's really bad. Because like some of the bosses will go 3 times for each one of your turns if you don't have enough speed to keep up. So speed's really important, I feel. And then 1 point of vitality is, I think there's diminishing returns, but right now it's 9 hit points. So like an extra 100 vitality would be like 900 more health. And then also you get a lot of health from Pictos. Pictos give a lot if you want. It's like she's got 5,700 health because I'm using her like a tank. He's got 2,400 because I haven't been stacking health on him with the Pictos. What a weird way to spec. Haven't thought about this. I mean, again, this is a game where if you can dodge and parry well, you can get away with anything. You could go full glass cannon. As long as you don't get hit, it's fine. I think I'm a good gamer, but I'm not a god gamer, right? I make mistakes, so I like to use builds that allow me to make a mistake and keep going. That's what makes me happy. So that's what you see me doing right now.
Good.
You just picked up glass cannon. Yeah, and I'm not using it. Let's see, we're on the Almighty Mask. So, colorful heals, give AP.
Invigorating.
And then cast Hell. One's dead, the other's with heals.
On me.
Radiant counter. Shield.
Your turn to shine.
We're red right now.
A storm is coming. That's better.
Shield status exists and revive exists, so I go full glass cannon. I didn't find any skills that gave shield until like 20 or 30 hours into the game. But yeah, it's great now that I got it. But it certainly wasn't available for most of the playthrough.
Well, that will help.
On applying burn, apply a second burn. Does that mean that Hell would apply 20 burns? We gonna try it.
Feel energized.
Does shield ever wear off? Like how Shell and Rush and Powerful can wear off over time?
Careful.
I think it stays so broken.
On me.
Do shields stack? I've never tried stacking shields on players. merge. I'm just gonna wait.
Ready to carry. Let us stain you.
Shields on enemy set. You know what? Hold on. Let me... Pass turn. Yes. Okay, I have 2 shields now on Monoko and Lune. So yeah, it did work. So, I wonder how high it goes. Shell? No, not shell, shield. Oh, hold on, sorry. I think there's 2 different conversations going on. Yeah, shell is a buff that reduces incoming damage by 20%. Shield blocks a hit. What I was wondering was how high you could stack shield. A mask seems connected to the axon. It speaks. He who cannot fight fate, behind his scowl emotions blaze, but in the shadows his temper fades. What am I a mask of? Anger, seems like. Something happens. Yeah, now that I've got access to stacking shields, if I was more confident in my ability, I would probably take Mael out of the party, because I'm really just using her to soak single target attacks. But I'm not.
Overflowing with energy. Feel the embrace of fire. That's better. Good.
Invigorating.
Good. Now.
Payback. Clair, level 11. Oh wow, the other mask just fell. That one exploded. Critical hits to skills give 2 AP once per turn, 20% increased lightning damage with skills.
I think that's all of them.
We should be able to fight the Axon properly now.
Let's answer this thing's invitation.
So I'm guessing hard mode would be just going straight to the Axum without fighting the masks. Fading man. I would have traded my years for his. His life was cut short. He had so much to do, to experience. This senseless war? Why? To what end? Lives shattered? For what? He was innocent. Innocent. It was folly of his elders, but he paid the price for our hubris. I would have traded my years for his. Who are you talking about? This place, this Axon. They are all part of his story. The man has gone silent. Makes me think an Axon used to be a person. So we just went through anger, now we're at sadness. So next one,
Monoko,
joy.
what does that mean? He who guards truth with lies.
Exactly what it sounds like.
Guard as in protect? Or guard as in control?
Yes.
Boss. Why are you picking the mascot? There's no reason to pick that up, CL. Bonk.
I think you pissed him off.
There's a mirror in front of us. ED!
My, what lovely meat.
Red.
Let's keep going.
Just one mana short.
Feel the burn. Take cover.
Way to go.
Now is our chance.
That was a weird camera. Dude, I hope you got phases, because you're getting squished pretty fast.
The dance begins. No. Disappear.
The mask vanishes in the air when the new mask emerges.
Your turn to dance.
I tried to dodge all of those. I'm surprised none of those dodges worked.
Feel the burn.
36 burns, by the way.
Energized.
Anka.
attacks with anxiety. Oh god, anxiety!
Feel the burn.
My, what lovely feet. Invigorating.
Blue, but aren't we all exhausted right now? Or did that already wear off?
Don't lose this.
Okay, Mael was exhausted, the other two were not.
Brace yourself.
I fought a mime earlier that was tougher than you. But wait, there's more!
People want so badly to know what's behind the mask.
Oh, is this guy gonna be the real Axiom? And that thing was not it?
Recto verso. Great art is both window and mirror. Whether it's your mask or theirs.
Such a drama.
Harmless, huh?
He's the real Axon.
Ah, I called it!
We all need masks, but how you use them.
I like how she looked exhausted there. It's like, oh my god. I don't know French, I don't know what merde means, but the vibe there was goddamn.
Flames. On me.
Overflowing with energy. Feel the embrace of fire.
Nothing happens.
Invigorating.
Green. We're gonna use 3, so let's do,
Finesse and grace.
Okay. Feel the burn.
he now gains
Energized.
shield for each blow dealt to an expedition.
Invigorating.
Dang it.
So much potential.
Oh, I have a lot of gradient charges right now, I didn't realize.
Feel the burn.
Time to hit big.
Alright, that was still pretty easy. Maybe he's got a phase 3. Even when I missed dodging, he didn't do any damage. 30% increased damage until a hit is received. No, I'm not good enough for that.
We did it.
Nope, she said that. She said that so we didn't do it.
No, wait.
We all need masks.
What? They're just bouncing off Minoko. He's like, you idiot, I'm wearing one already. Wait, is Seal immune to it somehow?
This mask can't hurt me. Because it is me.
Did she just pull an invisible mask off his face? Also, the mask she said was me, that was the anxiety mask. I remember that one from the fight.
You okay?
She's like, you fool, I am anxiety.
Axon down.
It's current year.
Let's bring this to the curator.
I think it's funny that Monoko was immune to it, but he didn't make a move to like end the fight. He was just like, well, this is something. And then Seal had a moment because Monoko just stood there.
That was Verso, wasn't it?
Wait, what?
Renoir.
That was Verso? You're Verso. Wait, did he steal the name Verso from someone else? You merely adopted the anxiety. I was born into it, molded by it. Back at camp. It was a fun fight, but maybe I'm over-leveled. That felt really easy. Like, even the hits I failed to avoid didn't hurt.
Me? You want me to give it to you?
Why?
Whoa!
That was...
Sublime!
I saw...
That was sublime! It was not sublime. It was a freaking horror movie. Well timed. Well timed.
And